What's going on, guys? It is your boy Rupert here, back with another movie review. Today we're going to be talking about Angry Birds 2. Coming out August 14th, Angry Birds 2 is following Angry Birds 1, a movie that I surprisingly liked. You know, I wasn't very interested in watching the first one. It's like, you know, these video games turned into movies never usually go as good as planned. But Angry Birds, I love the comedy that Angry Birds brought. The three main characters were such a relief and worked really hilariously together. So I was excited for Angry Birds 2 this time. As of the first one, I was just going just to watch and take my son because he loved Angry Birds and I loved the game. But, you know, game to movie never usually works. Here we go. Angry Birds 2 is about Red, Chuck, Bomb, and the rest of their feather friends are surprised when a green pig suggests that they put aside their differences, because in the beginning of this movie they are like fighting against each other, but it's more of you know, prank wars than actual wars, you know, fighting for territory, fighting for something.
Really? We practiced this 100 times.
It's Red fighting with the pigs on who is on top of who's the best, and it's usually pranks, so it's mostly a prank war. Pigs suggest that they put aside their differences to unite and fight a common threat. Aggressive birds from an island covered in ice are planning to use the elaborate weapon to destroy the fowl and the swine away of life. Yes, they end up realizing that there's a third island. And that third island is Eagle Island, and is nothing but aggressive eagle birds.
Oh, crap.
So in this movie, they come together and they're going up against these birds. Now, there's a big surprise that is involved with that third island and Mighty Eagle. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but there's a correlation there, and it's hilarious, and it's something very common. And you'll guys probably guess it mid through the movie, but it's hilarious, and it kind of explains Mighty Eagle's story. So watch out for that. Now, I really like the animation in this movie. Sony, I think, has done a great job. It's not a very common animation that I've seen on other features. And, you know, it's not the best animation. It's not supposed to be realistic, but it has realistic touches with pig skin, hilarious pig butts everywhere, and the feathers from the birds. And oh man, I had a blast watching this movie. It was hilarious. It was fun. It's definitely one of the top three for me. I just like the humor and how they incorporate the humor onto this. And you know, they have kid jokes. They have you know, they have dabbing jokes. They have stuff that you guys are gonna relate to. And yeah, at some point that's gonna get old. But honestly, they should be, you know, they should be focused on the people who are watching the movie now, because in the future, you know, they're not making this movie to live on and live after and be an Oscar winner still in the future. Red has his own personal story that he's battling through this whole movie. It ends beautiful, of course. It ends with a beautiful message, of course, and I'm glad they have it in there for the kids, and hopefully all the kids see that story and realize it's a good message. I really like the cast that they had in this movie. Very diverse in people and the type of creators that they are. I mean, they had YouTubers on here. They had people who just had viral videos who are on here. I mean, it's pretty diverse cast. Nicki Minaj, Leslie Jones. We got Bill Hader, of course. We got Zach Woods, Eugenio Derbez. Yes, my Latino in there. David Dobrik, one of the biggest YouTubers, is on here. Pete Davidson. They have a fellow Bo YouTuber who is blowing up like crazy with the kids, Jojo Suiwa, Colleen Ballinger, Maya Rudolph, hilarious, and just so much diverse in creators and type of people that were in this movie. So it's very good to see YouTubers up and making moves, guys, because we out here, okay? It's a fact. We out here, boy. Just like my review in Dora the Explorer, I want you guys to go watch this movie. It's a fun family movie, guys. That's what you gotta expect. Some funny, hilarious, some butt jokes. There's this sequence in, I think they're in the submarine, and they just start singing a song, and the way they're singing it, their mouths, their facial expressions had me laughing. That's one of the parts where I actually like cracked up laughing out loud and kind of chuckled at it, because it was just hilarious. It's definitely check it out. Take your kids, guys. It's just a great family film. Nothing expected. There's no Oscar-winning performance here. The animation is great, but Lion King will win the animation of the year because that movie's incredible. By the way, go watch my Lion King review if you haven't. Go watch my Dora the Explorer review if you haven't. But yes, definitely go watch this movie. If you love the first Angry Birds, you're gonna love this one. This one, I think, may be a little bit better. And one of the one of the funniest and just the cutest part of this movie was these three little chicks, three little birds who were just trying to save their sisters, and they lose the eggs. They gotta go, and it's just like in Ice Age where the little squirrels looking for the acorn or trying to catch the acorn. It's the same thing. They cut between that and the movie, and they cut between the movie and the little chicks trying to get that, and it's hilarious and it's so cute. You cannot deny, if you don't think those birds are cute, you are not human. They're so cute, bro. And now for a special guest on this review. Come here, my special guest. So, what'd you think of Angry Birds 2?
Good.
You liked it? Who was your favorite character?
I'd say Silver.
Silver? You like how smart she was? She's really smart, right? Just like you. You're smart. Little engineer. What was your funniest joke in the movie? Think really hard. What was the funniest joke? For me, it was when they were singing in the submarine really loud. They were singing like opera.
Yeah,
That was funny.
Too.
What about all the little butts, the piggy butts they were showing? That was funny, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you liked the movie?
Yeah.
Do you got to sneeze or what? Alright, here we go. He's a little sick, so go have fun. Get your scissors and go create, my son. Create in this world and be somebody, not like your dad. But that is what I think, guys. I really want you guys to go check it out for yourself. Come back to this movie, this movie. Yeah, I wish to this video, and leave a comment down below on what you thought of the movie. Now I'm gonna check out some tweets and just to see what everybody's talking about, see what everybody's saying about the movie. Shout out to the producer of the movie who actually answered one of my tweets when I tweeted him, I'm excited to see this movie, and John Cohen, he replied, he said, thank you, can't wait to hear what you think. And I tweeted him and told him what I thought of the movie, so hopefully he likes it. But let's see what's going on in the Twitter world about this movie. Here we go. I watched the movie and it was funny, so I really enjoyed it with Watch. I don't know what Watch is, but she enjoyed the movie. Oh, yes. Here's this Discover Hair Love, a heartfelt animation short about the relationship between a father, his daughter, and the most daunting task a father could ever come across. Doing his daughter's hair in North American theaters, 8/14. Now, yes, this short they showed in front of the movie is just beautiful, hilarious, and really awesome. It's called Hair Love, and it's about a dad who's trying to tackle the mission that is a African American little girl's hair, who is beautiful. She's gorgeous, but we all know that fro, it takes work, and that's why whenever they do their hair, it's like really beautiful and really creative what they do with their hairs. And that short really showed that. And what I found really interesting is that this short shows people of this time. You got the dad who looks like somebody who's from this time. He has tattoos on, the way he's dressed, it just fits this time period. And we're starting to see these movies and shorts come out about our era. And the mom, who is a YouTuber, and it's very touching what happens to her. And I won't spoil it for you guys, but if you go see Angry Birds, it's gonna be most likely playing in front of the Angry Birds 2 movie. So really check out and be there early to check out Hair Love. I really enjoyed that. Sony did a really good job. Mason Ramsey is one of the voices of one of the little piglets here. Mason Ramsey is the little kid who sang in Walmart. You guys know who he is. Like, come on. That boy blew up. That boy's starting in tracks. That boy's doing it right. Manager's doing a good job with that. Here's the Rotten Tomatoes. It got an 82 tomato meter. Has an audience score of 66%, and I think that's about right. I think that's right on par. Just saw Angry Birds 2 again. I want to hang out with Dove Cameron and Nicki Minaj, bird characters. Their scene cracks me up. Yeah, it was hilarious. That was the speed dating scene. Here's one. I have to say the Angry Birds 2 movie was better than the first. I enjoyed it so much. So it is easy for me to say it is the best animated picture I've seen in 2019. Great job, Angry Birds 2. What movies have I seen this year that were animated? 2019. And let me tell you guys if it's been the best one I've seen so far. 2019 animated movies. Here we go. How to Train Your Dragon. Yes, I liked it better than How to Train Your Dragons. Toy Story 4. Oh man. Lion King. There's been some good ones out there. Oh, Lego Movie 2. Dang. Oh, Pikachu was out too. You know, it's been a top 3 for me. I will say that it's been a top 3. There's been some great animated films come out. Toy Story 4 was great. It was a little bit underwhelming, I think. I don't know. Still thinking about that, but yeah, I would say it's top 3. I wouldn't say it's the best one that I've seen so far of this year. So yeah, guys, that is my review. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. I know most of you guys aren't subscribed yet, and I really want you guys to give me a chance and just hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and just check out the videos that I'm gonna be popping out here soon. And if you like this one, you're gonna love the rest, and they're only gonna get better. And I'm gonna be watching all the movies coming out this year early in advance, and I'll be able to give you guys a review and also giveaways. I've done Hellboy giveaways. I've done screening passes giveaways. I'm doing one right now. Follow me on my social media at Mexican Rupert. Follow me at Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I post them on there, but also on my creator, just regular posts here on YouTube. I will be posting links to download advanced screening passes for movies. So if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. You will not regret it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll talk to you guys soon, and see you very, 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 very soon. Be reacting to some fun stuff here soon. So peace out, homies. Love y'all. Que Dios me los bendiga. Nos vemos. Y para todos mis latinos, la película está muy bien. Eugenio Derbez no tiene mucho tiempo en esta película, pero tiene más que otros y me encantó. Les aseguro que es una película para toda la familia, bien chistosa, y lleven a la familia, a los niños le van a encantar la película. A ustedes hay unos momentos en la película donde se van a reír. Hablan en español. Eugenio Derbez sí habla español en esta película. Una línea más, pero está chistosa y enseñan un poquito las nalguitas de los colchonitos y es bien chistoso lo que hacen. Entonces, les recomiendo la película, vayan a verla y nos vemos en la próxima. Adiós.